Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. We gotta hydrate before we gotta first. Thank you, Nahida, for redeeming first. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll grab it in just a minute. Welcome in, everybody. Hello over on TikTok. Hello, hello. Hi, TLU. It's good to see you. Over here on Twitch. Everybody coming over here. All right. We're doing the same stuff we did yesterday. We're doing more Minecrafts, as usual. We're hopefully gonna finish. Hopefully, gonna finish the birdcage today, and then, well, I guess that's probably it. There's a couple things that I have to do in order to make it ready for you all to join. That'll take a little bit of time, but I don't know if all that'll happen on screen. Uh, Additionally, I do. Hello, Pufferfish. I have an update about the plugins for the server. Now, unfortunately, I worked on it last night. Spike helped me with it last night. The Bedrock compatibility is not going to be there. Um, it just didn't work out. We tried multiple different formats, like to get it in there, to get it to work. Tried, you know, we stayed up late, both of us, to try and figure it out, and it's not going to be compatible, unfortunately. Um, it's now 500 to change. Indeed, it is. I did talk yesterday about how I needed to up. We needed some inflation, and also you'll notice that the sound alerts are now, uh, I think 10 bits each. Most of them, other than the channel point ones that already exist. Uh, thank you for the cat ears. Thank you, thank you. Cat ears are still worth it. Will it never be there, or will it be there another day? It might. I might try again in the future, especially like if it updates to the newest version, stuff like that. But currently, I don't even think it was a version issue. It's like a port issue. It was like it just doesn't work. Um, but I will try other stuff, and I will keep like my eyes and ears open for other plugins that could work as well. That also goes, hello Ethan, and hello you're dead next. That also goes with the thank you for the follow, Snazzy. The uh land claim. I tried three three different land claim plugins, and none of them work. Um, Two of them would require like 5 additional plugins, and the third one that I put in there just didn't work. Nothing worked. I tried, and um, yeah. So we're gonna deal with it. It'll be fine. And when some of the stuff updates or whatever, we'll add it in as we go, but we'll be all right. What doesn't work? Some of the plugins I was gonna include into my Minecraft server. Hello, Spooky. Hello, hello. Uh, So yeah, also you will notice there's other changes. Some of you did already notice the increase in channel point redeems. You'll also notice that I got rid of the TTS for them. So I'm going to be getting used to reading them out from the chat myself, simply because there was a lot of them and it was becoming disruptive in several ways. So I think we're going to try it this way with just like the little notifications, and we'll see how it goes. Uh, Thank you for the follows, Techno, and thank you for the follow, Your Girl Day. Thank you, over on TikTok, and thank you for 152 likes. So yeah, so those are all the updates that I have. I know it's not the best news day, um, but we press on, and we're gonna play some Minecraft, and we're gonna get ready for our grand opening on Friday, and we're gonna try and reach a couple goals tonight. We are less than 50 away from 4,000 followers over on TikTok, and we are, I think, 26 away from 700 on Twitch. So we're gonna hang out for a while tonight, get some stuff done, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna switch this over to here. That way we can play the crafts. It's nighttime again. I feel like it's nighttime every time we start. Thank you for the follow, Blue Wolf. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. So you all are aware, all of the redeems that are involved with the outfit and like the hair and the accessories and the other bits and pieces are all now limited to 3 redeems per stream for everybody. That means if one person redeems it 3 times, nobody else can redeem it for the rest of the night. We're gonna implement some of these restrictions and see how it goes. So choose wisely when you are using your channel points and time it, where you want it to be. Opening day. That's okay. They heated. That's all right. Hello, Blue Wolf, and thank you for the follow, heart. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, let me do this. Oh, I forgot to do rep over here. I gotta move myself so I can see what I'm doing. So spam cat ears, so only I get to use it? That's up to you. That's between you and the rest of chat. I'm just letting y'all know what I've had to do, simply because I've been like taking a tally of the channel point usage and like how much actual time is spent just listening to the redeems. And so we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna try this and see. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Instantly using your second cat ears. That means we only got one left. And we're gonna be here for hours. So we finished this part the last time we were here. We finished this. What we need to do is this bottom section, and I can only assume it's not going to be a fun time. I feel like I want to continue with this pattern, with just like going around in like this, starting with the white, because it'll blend in. And then matching some of these other stuffs. That's okay, as long as I get the redeem. Oh my god. Hello, Moisture, hello, Minecraft. Indeed, that's what we're playing. Hello, Dark Angel as well. I think I'm gonna try and do like 2 of each row in this one. Just to make it colorful but not go crazy, you know? Thank you, Dark Angel. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Seth. Is that right? No, it's not right. Thank you for the follow, Recent. Much appreciated. Alright. So now we're doing that. And so I think what I want to do... do I want to just go like purple down to green? I think that's what I want. I feel like that's what makes sense. I was wondering why I could hear the spider, but it's because it's all the way up here. Oh, thank you, Recent. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if this purple's gonna be what I want here. I think Maybe not. I think I do want the green. Thank you for the follow, Samuel. Thank you, thank you. Sigh? Oh, so you didn't get banned. Were you pulling April Fool's, King? Is that what you were doing? Yeah? Okay. See, it's hard to tell when it's like getting banned because we've had people get banned before. No, I kind of suspected it was April Fool's, but I wanted to give you the courtesy and like um decency of being like, really? Like, you good? But it's you were good the whole time. Hello, Purple Angel. I'm not the biggest on April Fools. It's not my favorite little holiday. Hello, Flamingo. You've been banned before? Is that gonna be fine? I think that's gonna be fine. It'll be great. And the third cat ears. There it is. Well, this is our last 5 minutes of cat ears for the rest of the night. Won't be seeing these again until tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Pog. Oh my god. Okay. This one's gonna be a little silly. Because it's gonna be the same thing. It's just gonna go in a row here. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Crouton. Much appreciated. Let me check over on TikTok really quick. Yeah, okay. We got 40 to go. And this. Give me a second. I accidentally clicked a tab, so everything went out of order. Alright. I think I'm gonna skip this one and go straight for the dark blue. And these two connect. Alright, and I think basically that'll just go all the way down to here. Like, we won't worry about pulling in the purple, I don't think. Or we might, like, frame it in purple. It'll be fine. Hello, the cat. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. And let's see how this purple would look. Oh, there's a little bit of a gap. How interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The other side has a gap too. Get it all? Okay. Yeah, it's having a mod problem, but I also didn't light it up yet. What am I building? I'm building a bird cage. It'll be fine once I get it all in. And then I have to fill in the bottom with the tree and all that, and then light it up, and then there we go. Off it goes. Should I go on the top level? I did. I did go on the top level. Isn't there a command to turn off explosions and fire spreading? Yeah. That's what I intend to do, at least. For the time being. I mean, I did look at a couple, like, separate grief prevention stuff. But I didn't add it yet. Okay. Oh.
Salem Dayanira just raided with 2 viewers.
Hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Salem Dayanira just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Looks like you were playing some Minecrafts. There you go. How long will this take? I don't know how long. We've been working on this for a couple days, but it might take a little bit longer. Bird statue? I might put one in here. And thank you for the follow, Sea Salt. Over on TikTok as well. Thank you. Yes, let me get this. Yes, we were. You have a spooky mod pack that you've been putzing around with? Nice. I love that. I am currently working on Spawn for my community server opening on Friday. I've been suffering with the mods and the plugins. Whoops. And then that. That's enough. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's I think we're coming along here, for the opening. This is just gonna be the little spawn. It's not gonna be anything crazy or too much, you know. It's like baby's first server, so it's something. Um, let's see. Thank you for the love you, Onithius, on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Salem. Thank you. And that. And we need to do another row of green. And then this. Uh, thank you for the color change, and thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Whoops. There we go. Hate to raid and dash, but you have to go. No worries at all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. And rest well after your stream. Whoops. This and a little bit over here. There we go. Now we move on to the next color. I think this one was a double. Yes. Uh, thank you, Ethan. Thank you, thank you. What was that? There we go. That's not right. There we go. This is another 2 wide, and then we go into the ones. Uh, one more. And it should even out. Did you do it? Oh, the next one. There we go. We just have the blue and 1 row of purple. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Did I ever grab that hydrate at the beginning of the stream? I don't think I did I? I was just thinking about it. I was like, wait, I never got the hydrate. I read it off and then I didn't do it. Their games got a little bit more expensive. Indeed, they did. Indeed, they did. Let me mute really quick and grab that hydrate. Okay. Now to fill in with the purple, and then we can move on to the next row. Whoops. All right. What kind of build are you going for? Is it original or have you seen it before? This is original. This is entirely original. It's a bird cage. I'm sure people have made bird cages before, but I didn't look any up. The only thing I did look up was some ideas for a like curved roof situation. But this isn't like anybody else's design. I just kind of putzed around with what I had and figured it out. Whoops. Um, I'm excited to work on the tree for this. I'm excited for that. I think it's gonna be a good time. I don't remember the last time I had a hand build a tree in Minecraft. Uh, but I'm excited to try. Thank you for all the likes over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Handmade trees are a challenge. They are, but one that I'm excited for. That. You forgot what regular Minecraft looked like? All these shaders spoiled you? Yeah, I don't have any shaders. I kind of wish I had like a very light shader. Just something small and tiny, but I every time I try to look it up and whatever I get overwhelmed, so I give up. They'll be adding their own like built-in shaders soon enough. It's all right. All right. Light blue time. There are so many mods for shaders. I understand the struggle. Had a friend choose one for you? Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. I like looked at a whole list and I was like, I don't know what's gonna like be really good or what's gonna break it or what's not gonna work and there was too many options and too many people claiming to be the best. So I just I just carried on without it. Hi, but why? It's good to see you again. And one more row. Or does this one get a double stack? It does.
William Miss Noob 13 just cheered 1 bits.
Thank you for the 1 bit. Not much, but honest work. It means so much, William, regardless if it's 1 bit or 100 bits or no bits. Thank you so much.
William Miss Noob 13 just cheered 1 bits.
Thank you for another bit. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Jelly. And thank you, Baron. Thank you. What are my thoughts on the gas saddle? I'm really excited for it. As a builder that makes a lot of really tall buildings. Also, I know I'm in creative right now, but usually I make them in survival. I'm really excited for the gas saddle. I hope you're doing good as well, William, by the way. I hope you are. And thank you for the follow, Baron. Thank you, thank you. My favorite band? That's a tough question. I guess solo artists don't count.
William Miss Noob 13 just cheered 22 bits.
Thank you for 22 bits. It's slipping again? It's slipping? Was your finger slipping? I agree. Being a game changer for survival. But Chance, did you read the lore behind it? It's a tough one. I did read the lore. Thank you all over on TikTok for the 1,900 likes. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Favorite band that isn't like a solo artist or... I can't even really think of any. I know I listen occasionally. I think they're called The Neighborhood. They show up on my Spotify playlist sometimes. But I actually listen to a lot of solo artists. Like, you know. Or at least, like, they technically might be a band, but they're listed as, like, one name. Kind of stuff. Favorite band is AC/DC or Queen. It's very hard for me to decide for those two. Yeah, I mean, you know, Queen's pretty good. I enjoy their music a lot. I've seen, like, the Rolling Stones in concert, like, live. I saw them. Aerosmith. Of course, I know who like the Beatles are. I've listened to them before, and Led Zeppelin, and Greta Van Fleet, like all those bands as well. Like they're all good times, but they don't necessarily like frequent my playlist. Uh, Favorite band though? I really don't have a favorite. There's a few. If you do the same as me, yeah. I at least right now in my current existence, there's a lot of solo artists. Wow.
We
All
reached
those
our new
bits.
bits goal of 1,000.
Yay, we reached our goal. Am I getting a notification of what? Oh, there we go.
Constantino underscore E just cheered 67 bits.
Oh,
What a great stream so far.
thank you for the 67 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the heart me angel. And thank you for the follow, Hoss the Clown. Oh, thank you all for the bits. And we reached a new goal. Yippee, bits goal. It's always a pleasure to hit bits goal.
Constantino underscore E just cheered 28 bits.
28 bits,
Don't
thank
ask
you.
where I got the bits all of a sudden.
Okay, I'll keep it a secret. Secrets between us. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me set us a new goal, I guess. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love me a nice goal. Let's see. Manage goals. Bits. New goal.
Hoss the clown just followed.
1,000. Thank you for the follow. Hoss the clown, thank you, thank you. There we go. Ah, yes.
New bits goal started.
The wonderful sound of a new goal. Hello, Tomo. Hello, hello. About to head to work? Oh, have a wonderful day at work, Angel. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. And thank you over on TikTok for 3,000 likes. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. All right. Is this our last section of this? No, we still have one more, don't we? And then the tree. Okay. Fill this in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Next section. This will be nice. It would be even better with a shader. But one day. Maybe one day I'll add one. Or why is the glass so pretty? You did so good on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We'll get to see a big showcase when it's done, and then we'll like light it up a bit so we can actually see it. Cause like right now, it's still like when it gets dark, you can't really see it, can you? So we need to throw a couple lights up here. Like on the wood. Where nobody will see it. That way it'll be nice and it'll be a good time. The glazing. Thank you for the follows over on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. It's been a fast pace over there this evening. We might actually hit that goal, that 4K. Let's see. Is that right? Yeah. Try giving frog lights a shot for lighting. It will probably make the glass look cool. You know, I've been thinking about those frog lights. I wanted to originally put them around, but I don't like the sound that they make when you stand on them. But they'd be a great idea in the ceiling, because then we won't hear it. And they also come in different colors. I wonder if, like, the lighting itself is kind of, you know, glowy in different shades. I haven't actually seen them yet to know. Like, out in the wild. Hi, hot dog. Good to see you. Whoops, this way. Alright. No, you're good. Nobody's ever really late to the stream. It's just a stream. You can come and go as you please. Oh my god, we're all kinds of messing this one up. Okay. It's very light, he says. I'll give the same color light, but the block itself has 3 different colors. I see. Well, I'll give them a shot. What's the worst that can happen? I don't like it, and I just move on. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you, thank you. And a hydrate? Amazing. Alright. Let me put that there so I know what I'm working on. Come and go as you please, or stay if you need. Indeed. Night call, indeed. And thank you for the follow, Haphazard. I'm gonna mute really quick and get this hydrated. I'm back, and thank you for the stretch. 4K. I don't think we hit the 4K yet, right? We're close. We got 25 to go. We're actually 25 of both. We're 25 away from 4,000, and we're, I think, about 25 away from 700 on both platforms. I think, statistically speaking, we'll hit 4K on TikTok a lot sooner than we'll hit 700 on Twitch. But yeah, and thank you for the Minecraft bee, the night call. Thank you, thank you. You don't want to do my math homework? Yeah, I also didn't want to do my work today. I had to do quite a bit of it. I had a couple meetings and stuff like that, though one of my meetings got postponed until tomorrow, which was great, but I still had a ton of other stuff to do. So it was just not my favorite day. 24 away from 700? Indeed. I should really, like, put a countdown up on the screen. I feel like that might be useful for people.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Wow. A rubber room with rats. Thank you for the follow. To help me? Thank you. A follow to help me? Amazing. W streamer? Oh. Here we go again? No, we actually only get it once because it's well, I assume only once because a lot of the stuff's like 10 bits now. Because there wasn't like a cooldown on it. So I had to make some kind of wall. Unfortunately, it's a paywall. Crazy? I was crazy once for 10 bits.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Oh
A
my
rubber room.
God.
A rubber room with rats.
Oh my god, I keep missing. Probably because it's nighttime and I'm working with, like, dark blue. Cardigan? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, and this gets a double. Thank you for the hair buns. 2, and then we basically, what we're gonna do is fill this in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you know, it's hard to get people to grow. Yeah, we've been growing a bit though. We've been having a good time. Plus, I actually don't mind how long it takes. What is timeout? So it times you out. It's like a self timeout kind of thing. You won't be able to. You can still watch the stream, I think, but you won't be able to chat at all for like 10 minutes. It's like if you want to punish yourself. That's what that is. Thank you for the 6 Jester Cat Shadow. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for helping me reach the live goal. I'll test the water. The king says. No, an Enderman put dirt in my birdcage. How dare. Redeem a timeout? Do you really want that? You want the timeout? This is what you want right now? Are you sure? Positive. Claims timeout so much. I know. Got to put the cat out and everything. Okay. Alright. Let me make sure I get the right button. Hold still. Timeout. There you go. Enjoy your 10-minute timeout. Alright, so look at our little ceiling. That's not so bad. It looks generally circular. It's not perfect, but it'll do. We're gonna put some lights up there. These guys just chilling. I need to figure out which side. I think this side was the front. Maybe not. I think this side was the front. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this side was the front because it's like wide open. Um, does it still look like a bird cage, do we think? I think it mostly looks like a bird cage. It's close enough. We gotta decorate the bottom. Like, of things that we need to do. Decorate the bottom portion of it. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. He's gonna be gone for a bit now. Yeah, he's gonna be gone for about 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. We have to decorate the floor. I also need to start working on the tree. So I think we'll find the center. I don't think I want stripped wood at this point. And I think I'm gonna use regular oak. I want oak wood and spruce stairs. And spruce slabs. And I don't really want any trapdoors or anything like that. Might use a couple fences. And we're gonna need some leaves. I said today I'd play Uno? I don't think so. I don't remember committing to Uno. And we have to pick a leaf here, but we have spruce leaves are not it, birch leaves. Jungle leaves are always nice and full. Acacia, dark oak, mangrove are different. I'd love to use some of the flowering ones. And I'll pull these. Let's see what we're gonna go for here. They all look fairly similar. Hello, Edgar. And thank you for the follows, both of you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I think... Are these different at all? No. Oh, they are. They're just slightly different. It's wild. Okay, well, we'll just use regular oak. I wonder how regular oak and this look together. They don't look too bad. I could also just use azalea leaves. I feel like that might be the way. Have you finished the ceiling base? Yes, I finished the ceiling. Now I need to work on the tree. So I got my wood here. And I'm going to count the center. I need to go 25 plus 1. I think. Maybe not. This would have been the edge, I believe. Maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know anymore. We're just gonna count it from the center of this, and then we'll do it in half one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Technically, it's either here or here. So let's count the other side. Well, actually, we don't need to do all that. We can just look at the center. Am I just wrong? Because this is the center. There we go. Found it. Why are the leaf textures different on Java? I'm not sure, actually. Have I been drinking water? I've been drinking a little bit of water. A little bit. Nothing crazy. Thank y'all over on TikTok for the 4,000 likes. I'm also quite tired. I almost fell asleep, like sitting here at my desk, like moments before I was supposed to go live. I was just sitting here, like, basically sleeping. That's definitely too small. Oh, I messed it up. I messed up. Should go like that, technically, right? Make sure I got it. Yeah. Have a wonderful night, TLU. Good night, good night. A little bit is better than nothing, indeed. You could have rest. Would have been a good reason. It's okay. It's fine. I committed to being here, so I need to be here. Plus, we need to finish this. I could sleep some other time. Let's see. Thank you for the 2 Minecrafties. Thank you, thank you. If we're tired, why not sleep? Because I want to hang out with you. This is gonna be... Gotta fix that other side. work on this. But if after making the tree, you also make a hummingbird flying around the tree. You know, I saw like a pixelated version of it, and I kind of really wanted it, but I couldn't figure out exactly how they made it. Like, I was looking at a photo. Um, I could sleep some other time, she casually says. As far as your sleep schedule, okay. No, my sleep schedule's fine. Um, I go to bed between 3 and 4 every day, and I most often get up between 8 and 9. Um, okay, I think maybe I gotta tuck this in a little bit. Like, that's fine. This has gotta go. You put that like that, and then I'm also gonna put some little curvy bits. Don't you worry. Just making a little base of it now. Hello, Billy. Hello, hello. And thank you for the follow, Pappy. Does anyone honestly have a good sleep schedule? I don't think so. Sleep at 2 a.m., but I got school at 8. And I need to be awake at 7. Yeah, so nobody's got a good sleep schedule, do we? This needs more volume, like right here. This is really flat. Uh, okay. 70% of the time I'm late. Oh no. I could never do all of that. Like, I was never late to school or anything. Um, but I was certainly tired. I used to, well, it was like especially like in high school, it was like a rotating schedule. So I would always have a different class in the morning. I stopped playing for a second. I'm switching positions. If I had English class in the morning, I would most definitely sleep through it. Like, I wasn't there, not present. I was present in body but not in spirit. Um, at like 6:30 in the morning on a weekday. This kind of makes it like a silly little staircase to get up here, and I feel like that's alright. Maybe that will make that work. Who is this diva? I don't think I'm a diva. We're just playing some Minecrafts. Hello, Ed. Hello, hello. Okay. So I'm gonna start filling a little bit of this in a little bit more. Doesn't have to be all the way filled in. Then we'll curve some of that. It'll be fine. Thank you for the pretty and pink. Thank you, thank you. And the handle with care. Amazing. And thank you for the 2 follows on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Pretty woman equals diva. And then I bring this one up just a little bit. This one up like that. This, get rid of that one entirely. Curve this. Oh!
Maximum99 just raided with 6 viewers.
Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, Max!
Maximum99 just followed.
Get rated and supported. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How was your stream? Looks like you were playing some Roblox. Did you have fun? Uh, no problem. Everybody deserves the shout out. Was chill? Nice, nice. Ah, thank you. Yeah, we're just building in Minecrafts. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. That's gonna go up to 3. This has gotta be better. Okay. It just looks like a pile of wood. How's the stream going? It's going well. We're working on our community server spawn before opening day on Friday. Hold on. I gotta get rid of somebody over on TikTok because they're saying we're AI generated. There we go. There we go. Haters. Oh no. Put this like there. I'll kind of branch out some of these. I want it to be quite thick, but look at this creeper party out here. Okay. So I continue from here. A little bit of curving. Have a wonderful night. Thanks so much for the raid. Sleep well. Okay, a little bit of that. Don't want that to be too... Alright, we're slowly getting there with this. We'll build this side up. There's gonna be some leaves and stuff on it, so it's okay if this kind of looks a little silly and goes out a bit too far. Should probably do that on this other side too. It's gonna be a little weak otherwise. That should be alright. And what we have to do is put that like that, and this like that. What type of tree will it be? I don't necessarily have a specific tree in mind, like a specific kind of tree. I'm just going for, you know, tree based on memory kind of thing. It's a little
Demon
tiny.
Ghost
I need to go a little bit higher.
2042 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Bit of that. Still not as, like, tall as it needs to be. It's pretty short and stubby. But we're getting there. I think what I'll do is, like, pull it from here. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Demon Ghost. A little bit of a break in here. What we can do is fill in with a little bit of that. So we get some dimension, but it's not like crazy. We can also do this and that. So we can extend this out a couple more and it won't look so bad. I'll put some leaves there, it'll be fine. We're looking a little thin up there. Also not looking great from this angle. Okay. Hello, the JTE project. What am I trying to build? A tree. Right now I'm just trying to get, like, the trunk done. I might fill in some of the leaves just to see what we're working with. Because it's getting very brown and it's blending together for me right now. So I think what I'm going to do is throw in a couple little bits here. That one there. And a little bit of this. Oh, thank you for the Under the Sea. Okay, let's see if that's too much. Not enough. It's not enough. But there's still too much exposed. But what I can do is do a little fill in. I need to make another layer at least. But you don't think you've seen this one? Oh, well, this one, it goes through, like, it's like a whole outfit. I'd have to, like, back up for the whole thing. Give me a second. So the whole outfit is like this size. It's like actual like it's like a I called it under the sea because it's almost like a little swimsuit kind of thing. But we don't get to see the whole thing usually unless I'm in like full screen, which I rarely do. But that is an option. There we go. And a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the follow, trumpet player. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to mute and grab that hydrate real quick. I'll be right there. All right, and thank you for the stretch as well. Thank you, thank you.
The underscore gentleman underscore box just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Wonder why I didn't get a notification for the follow. I got one on screen, but usually there's also one in the chat. Has there been any Stream Element notifications tonight? I'm looking in the chat. Hold on. Okay, well when I did one, there was one. But have we been getting them for like ads? Interesting. I don't think Stream Elements is working tonight. Thank you for the handle with care. Hello, Aiden. Hello, hello. All right. Let's continue our. This is really the front. So we gotta continue this. And do a little. See, and this doesn't really have to be like perfect. It's just a tree, you know? It's more like a big bush. But that's alright. Regardless of how it looks, it's ours. You finally got Minecraft? Nice. And this should probably. Should do something like that. And then I'm gonna. Whoops. Drop item? What do you drop an item for? No more leaves? For the rest of stream? No, you can't do that. This is, I'm in creative right now. You're telling me I gotta stop working? Bro, drop it. Fine. I'll have to come back to this in a bit. It's gonna look really silly, though, for a while. It's gonna look silly. Look at it. Look how silly it looks. Because I can't finish it now. And I gotta come back and do it tomorrow. Yeah, objective completed. I can't believe it. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's ugly. Just a pile of leaves and tree branch. Well, I might as well get some of this other stuff out. I'll try some sea lanterns maybe. I want to try some of these frog lights up at the top. We've got yellow, pink, and green. Could also try sea lanterns. Redstone lamps are always really pretty. We'll go from there. There's also this stuff I want to try and put it up a little bit. Because this stuff, will it glow here? Yeah, look at it go. I'll have to rearrange some of it, but... And obviously it's not finished. But I'm just gonna throw stuff on it for now. Give it a little light, a little texture. Yippee! The tree's looking tough. No, it needs love. It does. It needs love. Unfortunately, I've been restricted to not use any more stuff for the rest of the night. It's overgrown. It needs trimming. It's not like a nice trim tree. Like, this is just what you're gonna see out in the woods randomly. I might have to rip it down and start again. But for now, it'll do, because we can't do anything else with it tonight. We have been forbidden from... There's a coal creeper up here. Hi, buddy. Why'd you get out of here? I'd like to punch you off. Won't take too much more. Maybe another hit. Ooh, one more. Off it goes. Down to the bottom. Okay. Now I gotta kind of fill a little bit of this in with... I could use these. Thank you for the crab brave. Thank you, thank you. So I could use that. Or I could use these. I think that actually kind of is a bit more subtle. What if I like put it underneath? Like that. Is that gonna look nuts under here? Well, you could certainly see it. I want to see the color. What I could do is stick them in all of these corners. And you won't really know that they're there. Hello, sus. Hello, hello. I think this will probably be what I do. I really don't like that tree. Yeah, because now we can actually see this whole portion. I mean, when you look from the side, it looks a little, you know. When you look from here, it's got a nice glow to it. So let's put them around each side. And then we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the center. Probably nothing other than, like, throwing this in the middle. think, did I do every single one? Okay. So I did this one. And then I went. I think. No, I didn't. That one below. Dang, what is that weird shrubbery in the center? It says the guy that made me put the leaves away. It's just a shrub, that's it. It's a shrub, it's not a tree at this point. I don't think I did this right. The one above. My legs are falling asleep. 1 second. Okay. So this one says 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a gap. And then 4 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I finally know how to do it. Let's do this one. 1. Uh, Forgot to put the one in the center over here. And then one goes in the center over here. Where's the center? Right there. That one's done. Center. This one's done. Doesn't have a center. That one. Okay. Let's see how it looks. Well, it certainly looks better with all of that. I hate that we could see it though. I wish it was just like brown. Making a bird cage. But I need to get rid of this tree. I really don't like it anymore. Now that I look at it longer and longer, it needs to go. I'm gonna start over. I would just set it on fire, but the whole thing's made out of wood, so I can't do that. Oh, come on. No, no, no. I actually don't like it. I kept looking at it, and then I kept looking at it, and then I kept looking at it, and I was like, it's no. It's a no for me. Oh, thank you for the color change.
him cook. Let him cook
Oh my
now.
god, why is it so loud? What happened? The volume, like, it's like 1,000 in my ears. I think I even turned that one down. A few of them I, like, turned up, and a few of them I turned down because they weren't playing right. I thought I turned that one down. Oh my god. At what time are you doing the reveal on Friday? The beginning. We'll do the beginning. I'll make sure beforehand that people can get in. I still don't know how that works, like how people join, but I'll figure that out. Don't you worry. And then we'll get folks in, and we'll all meet up in Spawn here, and we'll start at 9 p.m. on Friday. And then people can be let loose to do their thing. So it's like we're gonna have a little meeting at like 9 p.m. Or a couple minutes after 9, really. Why not use the light bulbs instead of frog light on the roof? And since they're not visible, the light bulbs? I don't know what the light bulbs are. I'd be more than happy to use an invisible light source. If it exists. I just don't. Never heard of such thing. Let's see. It's a command, like barrier blocks? What are barrier blocks? Every time you say something, I have more questions. Okay, let me put this away for now. And I need beehives to fix this mess that I have. Oh, some of these line up. Uh-oh.
Rennie just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. This goes this way, that way. Some of these are easy to figure out. This way. This way. This way. And this way. This way. Oh, thank you, King. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Rennie, and thank you for the color change. Icy Vara. Okay, did I fill in all the holes? I did. Hello, American Hawk. Let's see. Open inventory, it will be there. Or either use the give command. It's command like these were different light levels too, and it looks good instead of just putting like little. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just don't understand what you're talking about. Apparently, they're in here. Uh, search it up. Okay. Let me like in the inventory situation, like in here. You have to give by command. Yeah, barrier blocks, but they're talking about some kind of light block or light source. I don't have a search, right? There's no search happening here. I need more context. What I usually do with this is put like get like trapdoors, and I just go to town with the trapdoors. That's often what I do to fix a lighting issue when there's a ton of light. Like when there's bright light sources. What happened to the TTS? I turned the TTS off because it was happening so frequently that I was barely speaking because it was just TTS. Go to the compass tab. Okay. The light bulb. Oh, so they're called like light bulbs? Let me just look up. Well, there's these ones. They don't show up here either. I imagine that they're a command. Uh, let me look it up here. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of words, hot dog, and I don't. Is it item? Yeah, it's none of you can't get in creative. It seems like yeah, because they're also doing like the slash give. I just need further instructions because that's a lot of stuff, and I don't know what that means. So let me look up. What am I looking at? Light bulbs. Give a bulb. Minecraft command. Give self light bulb. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know if it'll work, but uh light block. No? What the internet says. Maybe just light? I'm not so sure. I don't know. Try command block? I don't know how to use command blocks. I've never touched a command block in my life. I don't do any of this, ever. Enter? Hold on, I'm stuck in my wires. Okay. I'm untangled. Oh. And what do I do with this? I just... and it just does a thing. Thank you for the heart me, Allison, and thank you for the Minecraft bee. Ew, switch it back. I did it. Why does it look so bad? Why does it look like this? Huh? It looks awesome. It will disappear? It is not. Oh, like in general? Okay. Let me trust the process. Yeah, so if I go like this, if I do the whole section, right? And then I move a different slot. Oh, okay, so they did disappear. How interesting. There it goes. Well, I'm gonna have to use this like all around in here. Oh, and now they all come back when I use it. Okay, I see. Well, what I'll do is actually place it like... And then... was that? It was the middle one. And still put one in the center. Uh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Alright, and now I'm basically just gonna walk around each thing and put them in. Oh, should be fine. And they're not breakable in survival. Amazing. Okay, and then over here, this, 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 and right there. Next one. Knowledge was added to Vara's brain. Indeed it was. Thank you for the twin tails. Thank you, thank you. If you were going to get a tattoo, where would it be and what would it be? If I were gonna get a tattoo, it would be in um in a spot that nobody would really see, I think. Probably like uh on the thigh somewhere, or like on the back somewhere, on the side somewhere, like somewhere where like nobody's ever gonna see it ever. Uh, and then what would it be? Um, you know, I'm not sure. I don't really think about it too much. I don't think about tattoos. Okay, got that. Did I do all this? I did. Okay. I'm gonna do this one. Then we'll see how it looks. I'll probably use it on the bottom as well to light the floor. Dirt block tattoo? Oh my god. Absolutely not. Probably some kind of like a flower or something, I guess. I wouldn't put any names on it other than like blood relations because, you know, everything else is temporary in life. But, um, I'm also not one to like do like a game that I like or a series that I like because you don't always like the same things that you do now and then you do like, 15 years later, you might be embarrassed. Doing a string of 5 rings with the first letters of your siblings and the other first letters of their names. Nice, how cute. I uh I nobody in my family has tattoos, so it's kind of like a thing for us to be like, no, no tattoos, not doing it. All right, let's see what this looks like down at the bottom. Oh, it looks so much better because you don't see just the ugly block sticking out. Nice. And now I can use this like everywhere. I gotta figure out what to do though, because this is like, it feels so empty, but like we're gonna have a tree. Um, and then I imagine it was kind of be a little gardeny-ish in here. Thank you, Nahida. Thank you, thank you. Um, but I don't know if like this bit just should just stay this frame because like a bird cage would be these like thin little wires kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But it doesn't feel complete enough. Obviously, the floor is not done. But I'm talking about like the walls. Ugh. It doesn't feel ready.
Toast Milky Way 12 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And 2 rings have your parents' first letter. Nice.
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
Thank you for the Hydro Dragon. Alright. 2 up here. 2 here. I think we got one more side to do. And of course it's getting daytime, so we won't know what's dark and not dark. in a second. Okay. That'll at least give us some light. It's not going to be enough, but it'll give us some. We need to redo the tree. Or we could, like, do, like, a bird statue instead. Or
Dime
something like
underscore
that.
Goku just followed.
Thank you for the follow. So that could work if I, like, looked up a bird thing. But that would take some time because I'd have to follow a tutorial because I just can't, like, off the cuff make a bird. Get out of here. I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. Let's see. We could do the bottom. Let's kind of refresh ourselves and decorate the bottom. And then we'll get back along with the rest. Did Goku just welcome himself in? I think so. Did you think you'll finish this by Friday? I hope so. I mean, like, I want to say it's mostly there. I have to do, or at least I think it would be best to do a separate space for, like, rules. I gotta write them out as well. We might sit here together tonight and type them out. Like, I'm gonna pull out, like, a book in Minecraft and type it out and keep the book. And then transfer them to, well, I might put them in, like, a document or whatever, but transfer them to some stuffs so that, you know, people have to read it before they actually get in here. Because there is going to be some rules. It's not going to be like, we're not going to be free-range chickens out here. Um, 19 followers until 700. Maybe we will hit that tonight. I was starting to lose some hope. I was like, I guess not tonight. I don't think so. But that's technically close enough that we could do it. Thank you for the follow, Mochi. Thank you, thank you. I gotta recheck TikTok as well. We're getting close there. Getting close. Oh, so on TikTok we're at 3,990. So we're getting there. Not that it matters much, because TikTok's supposed to be banned again on the 5th. So, you know, but it's okay. We can say we got to 4,000. Thought you meant rules for the stream, and I thought, oh lord, I was hoping for big rules. No, no, um, for this. For the server. You got this. You deserve that 700 follows. We're getting there. And even if we never do, that's alright as well, because I never thought I'd make it to 500. I've said it multiple times. Like, the people that have been here for a while know. But I was actually, like, my big goal was to get to, like, maybe 500 by the end of the year. And we've well surpassed that, and it's April. So I'm, you know, the rest is just a bonus. You know what I mean? The rest is just extra. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the bottom because I need a break from looking at all that. I need a break. And we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this. It's gonna be nice and decorative, I hope. We're gonna use, I think, a couple more decorative blocks. Give it a little color, a little life. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. And hello, board gamer. Hello, hello. Oh, I don't think the roulette and stuff like that works, American Hawk. I don't think I have it turned on. I couldn't figure out how to, like, get it all to work, And I don't want people to get confused, so a lot of it isn't on. So refined and mature? Well, I hope so. I'm an adult. Bamboo stuff. I don't want to get too crazy. I might try a little bit of this. Thank you for the bunny ears. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the blankie. And thank you for the follow, Royal. Thank you, thank you. And thank you all over on TikTok for 4,641 likes. What else do we have? The Dark Prison Room is always a good time. Red and nether brick stairs. I always forget that there's like the regular nether brick and then there's a red nether brick. We're not gonna use it. I just want to look at it. It's so red. It's so brightly colored. I always forget that this exists. Okay, let's see. Any other thing I want to try out on this? I could technically try like a copper stair. I'm looking at the stairs because I'm thinking if I do something like this around the edges and then put a different little pattern underneath. What if you finish the building today? It says in the stream schedule that tomorrow's also server prep. If I finish today, I mean, I'm not going to, I don't think. But if I were to finish, then tomorrow, I mean, I could technically work with the command blocks like on screen tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm doing. And also I don't know if I want that on screen, like on camera or not. And I'm building this this is the spawn for my community server that opens on Friday. It's going to be a Java server for Minecraft. I don't like this. I think it's like too high up. It's like too much. Even if I did this, I'm just trying to like think of some. I don't know what would happen if I would finish, basically. I don't think I will though. I think I'll probably have to stay up really late another night, like after I end the stream, like on Thursday, and do more work. Because basically, I'm trying to think about what I need for this. I need to finish the bottom. I don't like this. I'm gonna change that. I need to do the bottom. I need to add other stuff in here, or I had the intention of adding other stuff in here. So like the tree and other little gardeny features, like with a pathway, stuff like that. Then I need to finish this ring around the outside. I need to determine if there's gonna be anything else like up the sides here, like any other little decoration. And then I can extend this path a little bit in every direction. It's not gonna go crazy, but a little bit. Thank you, Royal. Thank you, thank you. I think maybe it's too much to use all this color. That's like a classic little thing that people do. They put the little buttons on it. Or like here. So you get like a silly little I wouldn't mind like putting them on the end of each one of these, but it accidentally triggers that, doesn't it? Somebody pushes it. Okay. Where is the tuft at? It looks a little silly, doesn't it? Thank you, thank you, thank you, soldiers. Elf hug a tackle? Oh my god. I mean, I guess we're technically an elf right now. We do have pretty long ears. Thank you all over on TikTok for the 5,000 likes. Thank you, thank you. When you get 1K, I'll be of the OG 1K. It's true. There just isn't a lot of space to decorate on this side. Um... How silly is that? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stretch. You've been here since 40 to 50 followers on Twitch. Still can't believe it's been that long. uh, what's my character's lore? So, um, we're hummingbird based, but we still look fairly human. You know what I mean? Right now there's no wingies out or anything, but she's technically a hummingbird. And I don't, in terms of like lore, I'm still working on that because this isn't even like um, this isn't a custom model either. I have a concept, but I don't have a custom model yet. Um, hello, Ahmed. Hello, hello. Evolution of the species? That's wild. This rain's gonna put me to sleep. I don't know what to do with this. I still use this. I might try this. Let's see. Okay, if I did that. What if I, no. Okay. Can handle that. What if I used something crazy now? We see Vara in her design before evolving. Yeah. This is not our final form. Though this will be the form that we take for like at least like a year, so it'll be like another 11 months of this at least. Um I am getting a little sleepy, Aiden. I am. I must admit. I started off sleepy. I almost fell asleep. I almost missed my own stream. Is that too much? I feel like that might be too much. We're gonna try it. If our EB, why not sleep? Cause it's fine. I shall admit I'm almost EP too, yeah. I think I kinda like that, actually. I think I like this experience. I need to light it up, but I think I might do something. Let me try this. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. The idea is finally flowing. And then I need like a half slab. Uh, you have a good model? Forgot how hard it was for people to make good models these days. Yeah, so this is the customizable model by Suica. You've probably seen it around a ton. Like, if you watch a ton of VTubers, you've probably seen this a lot, just in different variations. Wait a second. Have a wonderful night, hot dog. Thank you for the cardigan. Let's see. I've got to have something fun that I could throw in here that won't be crazy. This. Isn't there another new flower? Tall, dry grass. Wildflowers. Let's go like this. Do a little landscaping. Oh, we can change your outfit? Yeah, indeed. On Twitch, there's some redeems that can be used to like change my outfit and stuff like that. Stuff's all kind of tiny. Not that I don't like those. We just don't need all that. do the same over here. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Did this go in the corner? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, true gamer. Okay. Like that. And that. And now I just fill the rest in with... Works for me. You love the firefly bush? So do I. I thought there was supposed to be like ambient noises with it, but I can't ever hear it. Maybe I misinterpreted what was happening. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. This one. This. And that. There you go. Like, it's not crazy, but like just a little decoration, you know? A little
Johnyak4
something.
just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Now we just need to repeat this on every side. So it's going to be this all the way around, and then it's going to be stairs, stairs, and anvil. So let's go do this. And oh, always accidentally hitting the grass. Okay. From TikTok to Twitch. Oh, thank you, thank you, John. I'll have to organize this a little bit better in a little while. Like, but for now, it'll do. You don't want to do your... don't want to do the math. Yeah, you should probably do it if possible, considering how late it is. Alright. And this side's already done. So now we're going to walk around and do the stairs. Thank you so much for the follow, Elizabeth. You're playing Minecraft right now? What should you make? A mushroom house. But like a brown one. Without using mushroom blocks. I think this one, we flipped it in the middle. I messed this up a little bit. Hello, longsword. Hello, hello. You should have bird-like redeems? Yeah, I've been thinking about incorporating more bird stuff, but I run out of time. I get tired. I never end up having enough time to like go through and like redo all this stuff. Like the alerts or the emotes or, you know, any of that. My legs are falling asleep again. I posted and then went to add immediately. I'm so sorry. I don't know why Stream Elements is not giving me alerts right now. Go to bed? No. I don't want to. I could sleep it a little bit. How's the build coming? It's going. It's going. Once I finish this little corner here, we're working. I needed a break from the inside and stuff, so I started working on the outside. So basically, finish the roof. I think it looks pretty nice. And we are... Here's the big... This is like from a distance what it'll look like. I was thinking about putting a little hook on the top, but I don't want to like ruin the glass in the center. Um, but this is what it looks like. I also thought about doing something crazy like putting a chain around it or whatever, but I didn't do it. That would be a lot. And so currently we're working at the bottom because I started making a tree and it was more like a shrub and I didn't like it, so I cut it down. And so I think I'm going to try again tomorrow for that. I'm going to look up some more trees or something. Overnight, maybe. Or maybe not overnight, but like 15 minutes before the stream starts, I'm going to look up some trees. Why not a floating hook? Not on the glass, but hovering above it. It could. What I mean by like ruining the glass up there is that then it would have like a dark shadow in the center, and I kind of want it to be like, you know, light and airy. Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait, that's who you look like? You look like a tooth fairy from the Guardians movie? The Guardians movie? Tooth fairy? What? I am playing on creative right now because I'm making a spawn. I mean, I could also do this in survival. I've done builds of similar size in survival. I just figured, why would I suffer through that for spawn? It would also take like weeks and weeks to play on a new server in survival to make this. And I know none of you want to wait weeks to join, do you? Back from testing the water. Welcome back, King. Did you, were you productive with some of your assignments? And thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, did I get all the way around? I did. See, look how pretty these look at night. Like, that's the thing. They look like they got little twinkle lights in them. Oh, I can hear it. Oh my god. Little like cicada noises. Oh my god. I think that fits perfectly for here too, because I think one of the themes for us, because it's like April, is gonna be like such a
Xenomics
spring
underscore
theme.
just raided with 1 viewers.
Ah, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How are you? There we go. You were playing some Mario Kart tonight? That sounds like a good time. Oh, thank you for the Angivara. Thank you, thank you. I'm good as well. Oh, I'm so happy we get to hear the noises. But I think generally the server's gonna be very summer and spring themed. Oh, it sounds so nice. So when you're like around here, all you're gonna hear is like little cicada noises. I love that. I just realized this block is off. This block is wrong. There was a good 1 hour. This one too? What's wrong with this? Rather, what's wrong with me for not seeing that before? One more time, it won't hurt, right? Surely. Oh my god, you can't. Whoops. Do you remember the Guardians movie? It was based around Jack Frost and Santa, Tooth Fairy? No. Love them so much. Can't wait for Optifine to update so I could play the new version. Oh, yeah. And he said you remind him of the Tooth Fairy from the movie. And to be honest, if you've seen it, you might agree. I'm gonna have to look it up. That one robot and the washing machine? What are we going on about over here? You're upset you didn't see the equivalent of a grain of sand on a beach? Yeah, but I should have seen it. I'm the one that built it. I hope we're all enjoying the anvil sounds, by the way. I hope we're having a good time with that. Alright, now I'm gonna go around and fill in this little block. I think I'm also gonna end up like putting one like here. Like some kind of a block. I think it might end up being like a full block. But let me find it. I'll use the tuft bricks. That we get a whole thing. That way you can like walk around it. You know? I'll probably also just go like this with it. Alright, I gotta just check this one over here. Yeah, I did all that, and I'll probably double wide it, if not make it triple. But for now, I'm just gonna go for this. And so I'm pretty sure it went out to here. Yep. And then it follows the pattern until about halfway. And then I go and do the other side. Okay. Let's do all of these. And then I'll come back. Oh, not what I wanted. The other side. When you finish up the spawn, don't forget to use the command block to set player game mode as adventure in the spawn. Otherwise, people might use the anvil, and you will have to replace them again. Yeah, I was gonna make sure... I was gonna figure out how to set it to, like, adventure, or... I think adventure is the right one. In spawn in general, just so people don't destroy spawn. And I imagine I'll, like, extend it out to, like, this whole spawn area. Because if I had time, I was gonna, like, mark out a couple just, like, lines of where other things are gonna go, I think. Just so, like, people can understand where, like, so they don't get too close to spawn when they build houses. Because this will be a little bit different from the world that we were in. Where in this case, we're actually, you know, the spawn's gonna be a little bit bigger. I also have to remember to actually set the spawn in, you know, the right spot. Okay. Gonna fill it in with our bushes. Will there be an economy mod? I was hoping at some point there would be. I did not anticipate one, like, right away, but, like, within the first, like, month, I was hoping to incorporate an economy system. If that makes sense. This is gonna be one of those where it's like a slow grower situation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not gonna be all at once. It's gonna be slowly and steadily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful night, Aiden. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think that's all of that. And now I just need to fill in with the little flowers. Go to bed. You need sleep. You can do more tomorrow. It'll be fine. I can do more tomorrow, and I will. But I'm also gonna probably play till midnight. It's not like I'm gonna go to bed immediately anyway. I'll just end up doing more work. Okay. A bit of this. Thank you for the side swipe hair. Was there a follow?
XQT678
Oh,
underscore just followed.
thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. No, I was just building. You didn't really miss too much. Alright. Thank you all over on TikTok for 6,000 likes, by the way. Did we get a hydrate? We did. A hydrate and a stretch. Thank you, thank you. Did I miss one? I did! 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do is take the tough bricks and expand. This is fine. It's a little bit funky. It's fine. Hello. Is it like Latu? Latu? I don't know if you answered this question, but will there be an economy mod? I'm hoping that there will be an economy mod. It very likely won't be out there on Friday. What creature? Um, must be underground. Most likely within the first month. We'll get it. Oh. It's not there. Oh, it is in here. Mm-hmm. Light bulb. Okay. This is gonna go out in all directions, but, you know. You know how it goes. Whoops. I hate how they turn to look at you as you oofed them. Do I like motorcycle guys? Um, I mean, I see them on the internet, but I just scroll right past them. I hope that helps. I think driving motorcycles is incredibly reckless and dangerous. I was like, why does this look silly? It's because it's supposed to go like this way. This isn't gonna be like an exact kind of pathway. It's just, this is rough going. Um, are you asking me how old I am? Are you asking me? You just go stupid fast? I mean, well, there you go. Bunch of show-offs. Yeah. I see so many of them like wipe out too on the highway. Uh, okay, then I gotta... Uh... Oh, it switches like right here, yeah. Alright. Motorcycles can be cool when driven responsibly. Key words, when driven responsibly. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Ghost. Oh, no, it wasn't Ghost. Thank you for the follow, Mecca. And hi, Ghost. I knew I saw your name. We mining and crafting? We are Captain Panda. We're mining and crafting. Ooh. The firefly noises were so realistic. I thought there was one next to me in my room. I like not a firefly, a cicada. I like jolted back the other way, like away from my headset. Oh my god. You love Minecraft? You were building a roller coaster earlier? Nice. We might have to put a roller coaster here. We didn't put one in our other little world, but I'd love to have one here. I'd love to just have like an amusement park and everything.
Zero Leland Zero just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Alright, good enough. Good enough. And we're gonna need some, like, street light situation out here, too. For a little while. I've seen many crashes that were due to drivers not bothering to look for the motorist. Yeah, that's another problem. Hello! Is it Oliland? Hello, hello. Is this a server you're making? Yes, I'm making this. So this is Spawn, right? And I'm going to be finishing this over the next couple days. And then basically getting it all set up. And the grand opening for people to join and play is Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. There's a max of 20 people at once. I'm hoping that that's enough. I want to make an amusement park. Since I'm already making my mini game again, can I help make an amusement park? Of course. It'd be a good time. 3 more followers? Is that all I need? I just need 3 more on TikTok. I think that's the case. Yeah, we're at 3,997. And over on Twitch, we are at 600. Wow. 684. I had a moment of shock because I was like, 400, right? It's 400. No, it's 600. 684. I still haven't caught up yet. So we need 16 left. Well, not left, but 16 more on Twitch and 3 more. 3 more on TikTok. It'll be a good time. Minecrafts. $16 more to go before 700 indeed. We're very close. Even if we don't get there tonight, it's still very exciting, isn't it? One more of that. Alright, and I think I'm gonna go over the other side and then meet them in the middle. Let's hope we do. Somebody coming in screaming chicken jockey. Whoops. This. And this. Oh. Thank you for the blankie. Thank you, thank you. Well, that's a good time down there. There's a whole cave. Okay. Do that. And add immediately if you're doing something again. I don't know why Stream Elements is broken today. Don't know why they've done that. Thank you for the color change to Gothic Vara. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Pop Cat. Amazing. Okay, so I've done this bit down here. We're obviously gonna have to stretch this out and all of that, but that can even wait a little bit. We need to get some other form of light out here. And, of course, we need to do the inside. Oh, you can still kind of hear him in here, too. I like that. I do intend to put more in here, though. As well. Like, kind of a... Maybe not, like, right there at the door. But I do intend to, something like this. And, like... Maybe even not, like... It doesn't all have to be... You know. But, like... You know. something that it's pretty frequently placed. And then we'll be done with this for now, done with the anvils for now. Another flower, so. Like a little bit of this action. With a little bit of this action. And then like now looking at my Minecraft name as an adult, it ain't right. Let's see. Those fireflies add some ambiance. They do, don't they? You changed your costume? It's just a different color. But it'll turn back in like a couple seconds. Don't worry. This one. That one's over that side. Where's the middle? Right there. It's actually 3 blocks. Thank you for the hair buns and the bonk. We're bonking me. How to lock in when doing assignments. It's just, to me, it's like magic. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Can't really figure out the specifics. And thank you for the follow, Sam. Thank you, thank you. I always like to put some of these cherry blossoms out, but they would grow, so I need to find something else as well. The flower pot. Torchflower seeds? What do these look like? Can they be, like, placed? Are they hung? Do we plant them? They might be planted. They look like a vine, though. That's why I tried to do it. How do you change your name? I think if you go to, like, the Microsoft website, you should be able to do it. Tall, dry grass. I know there's, like, extra special little bushes now. One moment. I got a sound. Thank you for the follow, your friendly neighbor. Thank you, thank you. I think... Oh, that was the goal. We reached 4K, I think. Did we do it? Oh, we did! We hit 4K on TikTok. Yippee! Yay! 4,000! Thank you, everybody, so much for all the follows and hanging out and all the things. Thank you for the follow, Izzy. Thank you, thank you. Good times. Amazing. And thank you for liking the live. We did it. Oh, thank you for the icy Vara. 4K indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another Another 1,000 down. My ultimate like goal for TikTok is like 10K. But like with all the shutdown stuff and like all of that, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'm very satisfied with 4K. I didn't think that was gonna happen either. Uh, yeah, I need the pot, flower pot, if I can find it. Pitcher pod. They got some new stuffs in here. Pitcher plant? Can I like... It looks like it belongs in water. Oh! Oh! How special. I do need... I think it's probably in here. The little flower pot. Usually is, yeah. Because those two are gonna have... So this... Have a little bit of that so it doesn't grow. Now, how many slices on a pizza is enough until it is considered illegal? Well, 8 is ideal, but I can understand if you have a lot of people and like it's a party if you do it again. But after that, after you get to 16, it's over for me. Welcome back, hot dog. Welcome back. And then this, and this. And I need 2 more different ones of this. 2 different flowers. Or plants in general, because I can put them in a pot. Maybe I'll do a little mushroom this time, and this little purple one. Sounds like a plant. This, and that. Okay? I always have a tendency to like work my way out and inwards, so this might help. If I just put a little bit of stuff around, and then keep putting a little bit more stuff around and all of that, I think it should be okay. So this one's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and it's gonna be here, 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 and here. And then this one's gonna be here, 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 and yeah. What was that? Why does it say stream ended when you go past your schedule time? I don't know. Does it say stream ended? Search on Twitch, I don't know. I like the stream better. Wish you could do the redeems over here though. Yeah, I wish as well over on TikTok. I know some people are able to like kind of arrange some stuff with like the gifting, but like that feels unreasonable. Whereas the channel points are free, like that's like a reward for watching. But like scheduling stuff, not scheduling stuff, but like making stuff like that redeemable for money just doesn't sit well with me. I try my best not to do it. Hello, Glabava.
Red Zeno 297 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. So it's gonna be this one, right? This one, this one, this one. And we change it up, so then it's this one, nope, this one, this one. Yeah, it should be 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 in each category. Gonna do the whole drop item stuff. What you doing? Building decorating a bird cage at this point. It's the base is down. Just kind of decorating it. It feels a little bit too open, but I guess that's the point, right? It feels like too vulnerable, too revealing. But that's kind of how cages work. Oh. Oh my god. The sounds of them were like so loud in my ear that I looked around my own bedroom, thinking that there was something behind me. Thank you for the pretty in pink. This one. Okay. I got all that down. I'm gonna get all the spruce down. Okay, we're pink now. We are pink. We're pink. If you finish the birdcage tomorrow before the stream ends, what else is there to prep the server for? Well, I need to actually set the spawn, and I need to do some command block stuff, but I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. So that might take a while. But after that, there isn't really much to prepare other than like taking creative off myself and then making sure that you all like can get in here, and then uh that'll be that. It'll start. We'll have our little meetings and we'll be good to go. Down here. Uh, can I just spawn in the middle of nowhere in the ice? I think I was gonna set up some teleporting stuff, but I don't know if it'll be here immediately. It might be like within the week, the first week I'll add it or something like that. Um, thank you for the follow, go get it. And hello, Josh. And this is amazing. I once built a spawn for a server similar to this open cage idea. Nice. What time is it? Okay, it's almost midnight. We probably won't go too much longer than this, simply because I am, in fact, very sleepy. We'll just finish this up. Okay, time to put these in. So it's middle, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, middle. Got it. So it's this, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, middle. Middle, 1, 2, 1, 2, middle. Right. I might even put some underneath the floor. I'll be honest. The model looks EP too. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens simply when I look down at my screen because of the angle of the webcam and the fact that I wear glasses, I think. Unfortunately, I keep trying to like look up but like barely look down to see the screen, so it still looks like I'm looking at all this, but then I have problems. So I don't know. There's nothing I could do about it technically. Unless I like move the webcam, but there's nowhere else for it to go. So we're stuck with this mess. Let's see. I can do red flower. That'll be fine. And Do maybe a little yellow one. Get rid of them. Gonna need a red mushroom. Haven't done that. This one. This. I don't think a cactus flower can be placed separately, but we'll try. And we'll do that, and we'll see how we fare. Oh, we can? Look at it go! Okay, so I need to use this one. And that one. So get rid of all this. I think I'll grab a couple trees this time, or at least one. Maybe I'll put a jungle tree in. What happened to all the, like, the tall stuff, by the way? Oh, here it is. And I'll, like, put a rose bush on the other end. Will we have an area where people will mainly live again? I really liked not being completely lonely on where I lived in the community world. Yes, yes. So we'll have like a residential district and stuff like that. Lift up the monitor using a stand, but then they would put the webcam higher. I need the webcam to be lower. All I know is that I'll be doing almost every day on the server. I hope you do. I hope you get some, you know, good use out of it. Caught it with your bare hands. You sound sleepy? I am a little sleepy. How we doing tonight? We're doing good. We're hanging out. Let's stick this in the corner. And then I'm gonna throw that right there. And all the way over here, I'm gonna put this. Oh, that's not right. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of these. I need... Let's see. What haven't I used? I could put a bush. I can put like a white tulip. This blue one. What else do we have? We have a sunflower. We have drip leaf. That might be enough. I'll also put a berry bush. It'll be fine. A little bit of blue. And maybe... Oh, I can't put the drip leaf here. No. Maybe a little berry bush. And then... this. Sunflower, maybe? Yeah, facing the right way, too. So this... Did I use the blue one? Yeah, I used the blue one. I used this and the white. I didn't use the regular bush, but I'm gonna put that, like, over here. Like that. Okay. Now we're getting into, like, dry grass and ferns. And put another one of these in because they're fun. And I can put, like, a flowering azalea. A little. You fell asleep before you starting the stream. 10,000 likes. Gonna rest. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you for 10,000 likes on TikTok. Rare event. Thank you, thank you. Do we have something tiny to, like, Yeah. It kind of looks funky, but it's alright. Nobody will know. But that, oh, that's in the wall. We don't want that. That's also in the wall. Okay. That'll just be green. I need 2 things that are fun. With a rose. Maybe another one of these. There we go. We have something mostly different in each little corner. So it's kind of like a little display. Let's see. We got some dark spots that don't need to be dark spots. Maybe a little bit here. And this. Did I do this side yet? Don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay, now we've done it. Now we've got it all. So at least like the bottom's pretty lit. But I think we might wrap it up here. Tonight is midnight. And then we'll be back tomorrow for some more stuffs. They're fighting. So yeah, this is what we got. I still gotta work on the mob situation. And we gotta do the tree and the rest of the inside. And perhaps extending this out a little bit and, you know, putting a couple lights out so it feels a little bit better. Looks Greek. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a Greek kind of vibe, doesn't it? In terms of, it looks more like a Colosseum. Or if it was white, if I made it out of quartz, it'd be a Colosseum. But it can also work as a cage. But we'll get the tree and all that stuff's coming on the way. But yeah, let me go over here and switch this like this. And let me exit out of this for now. Okay. So this will be the end for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with some more of the same thing because we gotta prep and get ready for the server opening over on TikTok. Thank you so much for 10,000 likes. Thank you for 48 new followers tonight and for helping me reach 4K. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the to the 6 gifters as well. Always so very appreciated. Helps me support helps support the stream and, you know, helps me make improvements and buy stuff and, for example, afford for us to have a community server. So thank y'all so much. Over on TikTok, we'll be back tomorrow with more Minecraft. Have a wonderful night. Okay. And for us over here, we are going to raid out. I know that Stray was going to be streaming. I don't know if Stray is streaming yet. So we're going to take a peek and see. Is Stray online? No, Stray's not here yet. Ah, okay. Well, let me see if we could find somebody to raid out to real quick. Real quick, like. Because nobody that I actually follow is online right now. They look like, this one looks like they're having a good time. Alright, so I'm going to start a raid over here. Thank y'all so much. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Minecrafts, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank y'all so much for hanging out, and thank you for helping me reach the goals and all the things and all the bits. It all means a lot. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you oh my god. And I will see you tomorrow. I forgot to start the raid. I'm starting the raid now, and then we'll go. So if you can make it, that'd be great. If you can't, that's also okay. But have a wonderful night.